Hi y'all, this is Brandy Eichler. I am going to be going over a video showing you how to use multiple apps to create a photo collage. Okay, so first you find some apps. All of these I have are for free. The three I chose to use are PhotoSuite, Pixlr, and PixArt. Okay, my first step, I am using PhotoSuite, and through the gallery I'm going to open 3 images. The sky is going to be my first layer. On the top left corner you can add the other images as needed. I chose my mountains first and rotated it on the right hand side, and then the landscape on the left hand side. You can pinch and zoom to move it around as you need. Okay, my next step, I'm going to be using the eraser tool to kind of get rid of the sharp edges of the mountain and the landscape. Make sure you go to the layers and are clicked on the correct one as you erase. Once you choose which layer you want to work with, you start using the eraser and brush it out as much as you want. You can blur it and then go to the next layer as needed. Also, in your layers panel you can move the layers around. Next, I will choose another image. Once I'm finished with those steps, bring the airplane in, and I will start to erase around the airplane to get rid of all the sky. Okay, so with the wing and my sun, I chose the eraser tool for PhotoSuite. They do have masking and selection tools in this and other apps. I like the way the eraser tool worked better for me. I could zoom in and get really close as I needed, very to the pixel even, and erase the backgrounds and see the detail more. So that's what I chose to use. As you can see, I highlighted where they are if you choose to use this app as well. After I erased everything that I needed and my selection was done, I wanted to make a few other adjustments. So I went back to the layers and clicked on the landscape and then the mountain, and just went to the little magic wand on the upper right hand corner and made some adjustments with the brightness, contrast, stuff like that. After I made those adjustments, I was done with this app, and through this app you save it at the upper right hand corner, and you can actually open it and go straight into the other app, which I did, and I used Pixlr next. Okay, so with Pixlr, on the bottom left hand corner you can see the adjustments. You can do anything with the basic straighten, crop, add contrast, sharpen. Next, I went over to the effects, went through a few of those to see which ones I would like to recreate this image. I picked a few different ones, a vintage one to add a little more sharpness. I also used some overlays and some borders to add texture and mystery, and some vignetting towards the end. You'll notice with my effects, I will pick the effect, but I also fade it. I'm not going to use it at 100%. I usually will take it down half, sometimes more, to get it to the look that I like. Okay, so once I added my border, up at the right hand corner you can save it, you can resize it, you can also share it to any of the other links that you need to. But I'm not done yet, so I open it up to my next app, which is PixArt. Okay, so with PixArt I only did a few things. First was I added an effect. It was the warmth. I brought it down to fade it to about 40 opacity, and then I went ahead and added some text. They offer a lot of different fonts and styles and colors. You can choose your color for fade it in and out, as well as add a border. Okay, so once I figured out my font, I finished, and then up on the left hand corner you save your image, and then you're done. And here is my final image.